Hey buddy, welcome into the channel, JaysBucket. I'm Jay, and as always, my building buddy Jay is hanging out here with me. I was just dusting off the Lego. Hopefully that wasn't too bad for any headphone users. We got some people in the chat already. Welcome in, Joshua. First, number one. I am number one, saying Josh. Welcome in, Josh. How are you doing today, my friend? We got Scott saying second. Saying today you are number one, Josh. Welcome in, Scott. How are you doing, my friend? We got CK. Hey everyone. Third. Gave my like as always. Welcome in, CK. How are you doing, my friend? George would agree I am number one, saying Josh. I bet he would. You were number one, right? Hey, Scott and CK from Josh. Scott's laughing at me. Welcome in. Life with the Crazies. Hey, everyone. CK saying, I loved this shirt in your podcast today. Yeah, there you go. If you watched the podcast today, you got a little sneak peek at the shirt and the hat. We got the gold and red. This is like one of those like flippy hats where one side's gold, one side's red. I try and like to mix it up though a little bit, not have it all one way or the other. Yeah, love the shirt. Got the J as a reindeer. J as Rudolph. I think this was great. This was another mother-in-law special, so thank you. Thank you to the mother-in-law. That was awesome. But yeah, I love this shirt. This is a great shirt. So yeah, welcome in. Podcast. I should advertise that. I do a podcast. At least I attempt to. I don't know if it's a good one or not, but it's there. I release a podcast video every Friday morning. If you need something to listen to while you're, I don't know, driving, cleaning Lego, sorting Lego, whatever you're doing, have a little listen to it. I go through new sets that kind of come out, anything that's coming new. I advertise you if you've gotten onto the Lego map recently, and I'm actually going to try and recap everyone that's been on there. That's going to be a tall task to accomplish. I'm literally going to have to go and rewatch a bunch of videos and see if I can figure out who's who. I really should have kept a list. That's what I should have done. Lists are great. If you don't keep lists of things that are important to you, yeah, you're going to learn to start keeping lists. I should have kept a list. But anyhow, yeah, recap who's on the map. I usually have a little segment about something personal, kind of whatever I'm kind of feeling that week. And then I'll also give you a clue on the next week set. But realistically, this has been the next month's set. It's actually kind of funny. The internet is a funny thing because something that is relevant today is possibly not relevant tomorrow. So there is some information on that podcast that I dropped today that was irrelevant literally 2 hours later. And if you'd like to know what that is, tune into the next podcast and you will find out. Haha. My CK saying my son says the A is Rudolph on your shirt. It sure is. The A in J is Rudolph. I really like this shirt. I love the antlers on it. And then I figured it would match my golden hat a little bit. Life with the Crazy saying, hey, CK. Guys, it's December 20th. December 20th. Can you believe we have 5 days? 5 days until Christmas. That was also the title of the podcast, is 5 more days. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely bonkers. Cannot believe it. Life with the Crazy saying, hey everyone, just coming in, welcome in. If you're just lurking, hello in the background there. All right, so Matt's not here yet. I was gonna confess something to Matt, but he's not here yet. I should probably wait, but if he doesn't come, then I just won't be able to move on here. But anyhow, we will get to our Biscoff. We will get to our Biscoff of the day because everybody needs a good Biscoff in their day. Scott's saying it'll be St. Patrick's Day before we know it. I know, right? Is St. Patrick's Day big in the States, Scott? I wonder how big St. Patrick's Day is in the States, not in the Scott. We are going chocolate today. Life of the Crazies, did you get your regular creamed Biscoff? Josh was saying you need to put me on the Lego map as a red dot from England. Also, would you like me to do the list tonight? Josh, you are on the map, my friend. And if you watched the podcast, you would have seen me recap you 2 weeks ago. So there you go. Sort of for bars. I bet. Yeah, I bet it is. So my confession to Matt was I felt shame yesterday about not knowing when he said, same bat time. And then Amelia said, same bad time, same bad place. So I was trying to redeem myself to Matt by bringing out the epic, gigantic, nonetheless, Batman mug. But Matt is not here yet, so maybe I'll have to show him the Batman mug a little later. But we are going to have this Biscoff nonetheless. Life of the Crazy saying, still no cream yet. And CK is doing the thing that we need to do in the chat and giving me my first theme for today. There we go. Let's dunk this guy nice and good. We're going to get him full of milk and then just chow it down. There we go. So good. Deliciousness with every bite. Except I just devour mine. Just going all at once. Josh is saying Marvel next. Josh, Jay's blue box never gets done until the very end. Life of the Crazy saying cheers. There we go. Chocolate is still good for now. It sure is. You need to get some regular cream ones before the weekend is over, though, and then we can at least have one regular cream one together. I have the only order for tonight. I know, right? But I don't like it personally when one person throws all of them in there. So let's see if some other people can throw them. We got Disney first and then Marvel next. Let's see if we can get a few other people given some themes here. CK saying, hey, Jay, I got mini eggs as a gift from a family today. There you go. If I had known, I would have waited to eat mini eggs with you. I mean, I guess I technically could. I still have some in here. I never ate them all. There you go. Cheers for the mini eggs, CK. City! Still got Biscoff flavor in my mouth, though. Biscoff and mini eggs. That's a combination. Biscoff and official Christmas mini eggs. Two more themes. Disney, Marvel, City. We need either Friends, Star Wars, or Harry Potter. We need two more to decide our order. All right, let's see. We can start with Christmas dad joke of the day. Christmas dad joke. Haha. CK, you might get this one. How does Santa take photos? There you go. How does Santa take photos? CK saying, my son got me a mini egg. I had a blue one with you. There we go. Hey, Jay, George told me to give him a shout out from Sweden. George, my mate, and Josh's mate. Hope you're having fun in Sweden, buddy. We miss you. We really do. We miss George whenever he's not here. Water time just isn't the same without you, George. All right, we need two more themes, though, guys. All right, let's start recapping. Yesterday, we started with Disney, like we're doing today. Disney gave us our fire hazard of the day. We had a candle in the middle of a flammable wreath. Sitting on a table. Pretty cool. Not too bad. A little more Christmassy themed than some of the other ones. So there we go. That was a nice little build from Disney. Officially put it down. Then we moved over to Harry Potter, which gave us... I'm stumped on a good answer. How does Santa take photos? We moved to Harry Potter, which gave us a mystery tile that Matt was saying there was apparently 14 different of these mystery tiles, which made me a little upset, but I don't know. He told me to take over water time while he is away. All right, Josh, we can see how good you are at water time compared to George. George is a pro water time reminder, though. So no worries if you can't do it as good as George, because George is like the master at water time. Then we moved to City. City was our nice little snowman. My son says as a selfie. There you go. I'll tell you the answer after we recap. So if anyone else wants to crack a guess, go ahead. We got our little snowman with a scarf. And he was pretty cool. He's got some coal in the middle of his body there somehow. We had a nice little snowman. Then we moved over to Star Wars, which gave us my favorite build of yesterday, which was Yoda's Starfighter. There we go, Yoda's Starfighter. Nice little micro build from Star Wars. They're always good, but this one I thought was really cool. I think maybe because I live built this one Sunday this year. I almost gonna say last year. I just really liked that that build, the Yoda Starfighter. That was a really good build. Marvel gave us the Green Goblin. Guys, we still need 2 more themes. Harry Potter, Star Wars, or Friends. We got the Green Goblin yesterday from Marvel. Nice printing all over him. He was very, very cool. Cool little minifigure. I double checked after. I don't believe I have a Green Goblin minifigure, so I'm pretty sure he is my first one. And then we got to Friends. Ooh, this is another reminder of something else I did. I moved the cat. I moved the little cat off of the orange couch. And I put him somewhere in Lotus Land. Let me know if you can find the little cat. He's very tiny, so you probably won't be able to. And if I remember, and no one guesses or finds him, I will tell you at the end. We got blue. Oh my goodness. We got green and yellow, orangey yellow couches from Friends. We got Harry Potter next in the chat. Thank you, Life with the Crazies. Really appreciate that. CK saying, you still need to put 30 more Lego sets on this table. How's it all going to fit? Right? It's actually 35 with the Jay's Mystery Blue Box. And from that, since I just mentioned it, yesterday's builds was some small unwrapped gifts, which came out to be a couple rockets, a teddy bear, and a train. Oh, that was terrible. Teddy bear, little teddy bear, and a train. So we got a couple small gifts. Threw those back there. Technically, the bear was on the green couch. So there we go. We need one more, folks. One more theme of either Star Wars or Friends. Oh, breaking stuff. And now I will complete the Christmas dad joke. How does Santa take photos? With his North Polaroid. His North Polaroid. There you go. That's official. His North Polaroid. We got Star Wars. Thank you, Scott. Which is going to put Friends last. All right, we got our lineup for today, guys. We're going to start off by building a Disney build. Let's go. Disney it is. Here we go. 5 more tabs to rip open and then we are done. Where is 20? 20 is down here. We have yet to complete a horizontal line. All right. We have a mini doll figure. We have a mini doll figure. We have Mirabelle Madrigal. Mirabelle Madrigal. There we go. She has quite the hairpiece on her. And she comes with a little present. Is the cat beside the plate? What plate? cat is sitting on something. Can you see what the cat is sitting on? The plate for the dog or the plate with the cookies here? I don't see any other plates. I think that's the only two plates. Okay, so let's build her up. Nice quick little build. Definitely a minifigure I do not have. I'm going to do something different with this one. We got a couple extra pieces, but we don't have quite enough to build a second gift. So let's just make a little bit of a long gift. We'll make a gift that's almost as big as Mirabelle. So there we go. We got Mirabelle Madrigal. Pretty sure it's Mirabelle. The skier went down the hill and did not make it. Did not make it. Then we got a bit of a longer gift here. So there we go. Got that one. Mirabelle can just kind of hang out somewhere. Let's put her right here. Right there. There we go. She also took out part of the snow wall. Those figs just don't seem like Lego to me. You know what, Scott? I pretty much agree exactly with you. They're like baby figs of mini dolls, but adult versions of the baby figs of mini dolls. Yeah, they don't really make much sense to me either. But that's what we're getting in these advent calendars. All right, Marvel. Marvel is next. Marvel down here at the bottom. What are we getting today? Cool. I like it. We got Seth Bland. Hey, everybody. How's it going, Seth? How are you doing? Welcome in, Seth. Your winter village looking packed, Jay. I know, right? This is like the fun of it is you see it bare bones basically at the beginning, and then the end result is just chaotic. It's awesome. I love it. So we have, I am pretty sure this is a Christmas version of the Green Goblin's glider. I'm almost positive this is the Green Goblin's glider. So that's kind of neat. Build this thing up. CK saying, hey Seth, congrats on the shout out today. For sure. Thanks. Hope you're well, Scott, saying Seth. Yeah, Seth got the shout out for always being there with questions in that podcast. And he's just basically everybody's best friend. So Seth is a great guy. Super nice. Ooh, almost super welcoming. Very, very good guy. Okay. It's got like half shield pieces or something here. Those are pretty cool. There we go. We got a little glider. Seth is saying, thanks, CK. I was super excited. Yeah, you've definitely always been very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very involved in the questions for the podcast, and you seem to be a loyal listener of the podcast. So I really appreciate that. Thank you. We got a little glider for the Green Goblin. I think that's pretty cool. Scott saying, I still need to watch it. No worries, man. Whenever you can get to it. Like I said, already irrelevant info in there for something. Life with the Crazy saying, such a great community. I really like the Lego community. And everybody that comes and hangs out here is always very nice. So I just kind of noticed that I put that long hat up here and you can just barely see it. Almost forgot I'd put it there. We're going to go to city next. Scott was saying city. Look at Joshua. Josh, you're like on par with George already. I did not think this was possible. Josh has got the water time in there. Oh, please don't fall. Please don't fall. Josh saying water time. CK saying I agree. Crazy, such a great community. Really is. Everybody's so nice. All right, we got our first Christmas tree from City. And a nice looking one at that. We got, looks like some yellow and red lights on this one. And it is rather different than the other one. So there we go. Very Christmassy build today from City. Life of the Crazy's got the hand hearts. I could never really... Is that a good one? Could never really do those great. My daughter can do it like... She can do one with like her fingers up. Oh, it's crazy. Really cool how she can do it. I can't do it though. She's talented. Hey, we got Caribbean Girl here saying, hey everyone, sorry I am late. It's okay, Caribbean Girl. George is not here to remind you that you're late, so it's all good. Welcome in though. Woohoo, not a bad tree. Lights are represented. They sure are. I have been noticing that Lego's pretty much doing the star kind of the same on a lot of these. It almost looks, nope, that definitely looks black. But I like how they're layering the leaves now. I remember when they were like just these first set of triangular panels, and then you put like lights on those. Now they're layering them with like an extra little bit of green somehow. And we're putting the lights on there to show a bit of depth perception. I was going to say, I'm going to alternate the red and the yellow kind of going up and down, but they did that too. They took care of everything in this build. This is a great little build. I like it. There's really no trunk of this tree on it at all, and it doesn't look bad. It's like just a nice thick tree right to the bottom. It's actually a very nice little tree. The gold star at the top there. We alternate the red and the yellow lights on there. Got some dark green at the bottom for the layers. Looks great. Life with the Crazy saying, hey, Caribbean Girl. I have so many trees in there. Let's put this one over here. There we go. Perfect. Got a few extra pieces in that one as well. CK saying, hi, CG. Scott saying, hi, Caribbean Girl. So very true, saying Caribbean Girl. All right, there we go. That was City. We're going to move over to Harry Potter. Harry Potter. All right, here we go. Harry Potter, number 20 down here at the bottom. Ooh. Ooh, I was not expecting this. That would have been a good one to get a second bag in there. We got a second mystery tile. There's a mystery tile in this one on the top there. This is a little fireplace build. A nice little fireplace, actually. Different than most of the other ones. I like this one. Kind of even like the coloring on this one. Like that sand. Ooh, I got a blue wizard. Got a blue wizard in this one. It's pretty neat. I wonder what Matt's was today. Poor Matt. Where are you at, Matt? Did Matt say he wasn't going to be here today? I don't remember. I didn't think he did. This is a nice one, though. I like this. Lots of masonry bricks. Very cool. Literally 5 masonry bricks in this build. That's awesome. He's facing outside. Ooh, that in itself is a good good little piece count from this. It's worth it. Worth it. Oh, I need to put a little log at the back. There we go. Josh is really taking over George's place. It's like George never left. Josh is saying, you're 25 minutes late. That was funny, Josh. Good job. This is very, very cool. I'm liking this build. Even got like, this is nice. I like this. This has potential for favorite build today. It's got like, hey, she made it this time. So it's got the nice tan masonry bricks. There's 5 of them in this build. And then it's got like a fairly tall bit at the back there. And then a nice like, what would that even be called at the top there? Like almost like a shelf almost at the top there. But yeah, holding up that picture. Very, very cool. I like this build a lot. I like this build a lot. Where's our other fireplaces? And we had one over there. We have one over here. Did we get a second one? We did. Marvel gave us that one. Okay, so let's put the fireplace over here. Fireplace over here by the tree. Very nice build. Hey, we got Never Too Old. Hi, how's it going? What's up, everyone? We got Hey Never Too Old's in the chat. Hello there, Never Too Old. Hi, CK. Hey there. SD, hi. Nice fireplace. It sure is. Hey, we got Buck Daniel. Hey, sorry I was out running errands. No worries. I just assumed you were shoveling snow. CK saying thank you for that, silly me. Life with the Crazies got a waving. Hello. It's a nice build. It sure is. Josh is getting the hello as well from Never Too Old. Very nice build. That is probably favorite build today. I liked Green Goblins because it was very Christmassy colored. But that's a nice fireplace. That really is. Good. Trying to get warm. Yeah, that's a struggle. That is definitely a struggle sometimes. Where are we going next? Star Wars. Over this way. Star Wars. Cool. All right. Here we go. Star Wars build. Scott saying, hey, Buck Daniel. Hi, Buck Daniel from CK. Buck saying, I was also shoveling. There you go. So I had half of it correct. Shoveling and errands. No worries. We got a minifig. Don't fall, don't fall. And I can just be embarrassed because I have no clue who this is. But it looks really, really cool. And it's got a really cool weapon. I don't know. Help me out. Scott, Never Too Old, Buck. Help me out. No clue who that is. CK saying, I'm getting snow tonight. Might actually be a white Christmas. That would be nice. It's kind of what we want, right? We do want some snow for Christmas morning, at least. There we go. So this doesn't even come with a head. This is literally a blank red headpiece. Haha. Scott saying, I'm just getting rain. Boo. Hey, hey, hey. We got a dump of snow also. There you go. It's not fun when you have to shovel it, but you need some for Christmas, right? Like for the Crazy saying, more to come. So I'd say a white Christmas here too. Woo! There you go. Scott is helping me out. I think Praetorian Guard? I don't know. Nice detailed, so very nice detail on the front and the back of the torso. And then some, like, you can almost say average leg printing, but it's actually very nice. It's got, like, even on the feet. So there, I don't know, that's a nice looking little minifigure. I like that. Flashy hat, Jay. I know, literally flashy. Thank you, Buck. I appreciate that. I do like my Santa hats, that's for sure. Never Trouble saying, come on, you brickers, hit that like button and support his channel. Yes, please do. Please do. The likes are always welcomed. And this would not be considered a lightsaber, I imagine, but a double-ended... What kind of weapons he holding? Double-ended energy sword? Energy staff? I don't know. CK saying, agree with you, never too old, right? For sure. Water time. I'm going to sleep. Joshua, thank you once more for the water time. We will hang that... I'll have some milk for you, Josh. How's he look there in the... Yeah, you can just see him. Well, you know what? When I put the Stormtrooper there, that hat was like that. And in my head, I was like, oh, you won't be able to see him because he's covered. He'll match. Totally forgot I put another Santa hat over top of it. And now you can barely see the Stormtrooper that's been sitting there for the past, like, 5 or 6 days. And now the Praetorian Guard is more visible than the Stormtrooper was. Okay, let's see. Can we get the Stormtrooper? Is right there the spot for him? One more stud over would be perfect. All right, we're just gonna adjust. We're gonna adjust Lotus Land slightly. Stormtrooper. There you go. That's a little better. Imperial Praetorian Guard from the Mandalorian show. Whew, that is a lot. We got Click and Cliff. Yo, how's it going, Cliff? Scott saying hello to Click and Cliff. Seth is saying, Cliff, hey, bestie. CK saying, I'd be sleeping too, Josh. Right, if it was like 1 a.m., I am not a night person at all. I go to sleep early when I can sleep, at least. And Praetorian. Perfect. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate that. Yo, Sethy, bestie. Yo, Sethy, bestie. That's awesome. Yo, Joshua. Josh is saying, hey, Cliff. Praetorian. Okay, cool. So it's the Imperial Praetorian Guard from the Mandalorian show. Perfect. Yo, Scott Davis. Yo, Never. What's up? How you doing, Cliff? We got 1 to go. Technically 2, but 1 to go. We got friends. We got friends. We have ripped into almost all of these advent calendars. Oh my goodness, that was the worst one yet I have done. Oh, this poor guy. You mini doll figure, you barely have a face anymore. Good thing you're easy to build. Yeah, I like your beard too, by the way, buddy. So, if I had continued to rip, this guy has no head. Luckily, I salvaged right at the end. We got a dude chopping wood. This resonates with me. This resonates. When you live in the middle of nowhere, sometimes you gotta chop some wood. There we go. We got a wood chopping guy. We got an extra piece there. He is normal figure sized. I have yet to see a normal figure Disney dude. Oh, he's like... His arms were back like this, so I thought his chest was like puffing out. He looked really buff for a second. He was just like, puffing my chest out without my head. This guy's got a wicked beard going, though. I like his beard. Check out that beard. He's got a nice slick set of hair as well. Puffing that chest out. Swinging this axe. He's a mighty man. He sure is. He's got his axe now. And then we got some solid. Oh, I even get an extra one. Sweet. I actually like these pieces. The printed tile of the log. It's actually not too bad. We get 2. Technically, we get 3 of the printed tile, but we get two of the cylinders. So we got 2 cylinders to chop some wood with. There we go. And then we get the extra tile. Do I have an extra cylinder? It does not look like I do. That's okay. Where's this guy going to be chopping wood? We're actually going to tuck him back in here because we have some space. And I think it's appropriate to have him back here because this is where the tree farm is. So maybe he's just helping someone cut down a Christmas tree. Who knows? It kind of looks like you, Jay. He just needs a Santa hat. We have one. We have one of those laying around. Did it come in a friend's build too? It sure did. Scrap the hairpiece. Let's give this guy a Santa hat. Look, they made Jay. Jay in friends form. That's kind of funny. There we go. Life with the crazies. I was thinking that as well. All right, I accept. I accept me in friends form. Maybe I do kind of like mini dolls. Who knows? All right, we're going to move on to Jay's mystery blue box advent calendar. I'm going to miss this box. It's going to be tough to tuck this thing away for an entire year. All right, bust into number 20. I just realized I ripped myself's head off on the tab. Oh, that's sad. That is sad. Oh, don't fall on me. Okay, I just had a thought to myself. I think I might do something here. All right, we got another Star Wars build back from 2022, which I apparently don't have the tab for. So let's go looking. What is this one? Jay's chopping wood, saying Buck Daniel, right? Jay the mighty man. I love it. Jay the mighty man chopping wood. Okay, which one is this? Oh, it's got to be that one. This is a good one, at least in my opinion. Okay, let's see here. Let's get right in there. I like that minifigure, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, mini doll. I like the mini doll. So this I'm not quite sure exactly what it is. But CK, you definitely cannot complain that it's Christmassy. That it's not Christmassy. It is literally almost all red and white. I wonder if this is like Star Wars version of Santa Claus. This has got to be like a version of something, though. Like an in-universe version of something. What's going down there? That there. I don't know if this is like Star Wars fans' favorite type of thing to get like this. This is literally like a Star Wars robot version of Santa Claus. Back in 2022, this is what Star Wars gave us. On the day, Christmas Eve. This was day number 23 for Star Wars back in 2022. Is this like a remake of a robot or something? I don't know. What is this thing? Santa Gonk droid. There you go. Gonk droid, but in a Santa suit. Okay, so it is something specific to Star Wars. But yeah, there you go. CK even approves. That robot guy is cool. There you go. Couldn't leave this guy out. I thought he was great. Great little build, for sure. Seth, I'm running out of space. Let's put this guy back here. There we go. All right. Scott's ha-hang. Sorry. Not really liking it. Oh, that's funny. Scott just seeing that. Not really liking it, eh, Buck? Oh, well. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. Also can't lose them all, so there you go. Party at Lotus Land. Yeah, man, it is filling up here. We got minifigures for days. How many minifigures do we have so far? Minifigures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, technically 17, 18, 19, 20. So we have 20 minifigures, plus we've got a couple mini dolls. 1, 2. Oh, 22 with the 2 Star Wars at the back. Only 2 mini dolls? I mean, there's the baby ones as well. And then Jay's is... I didn't count Jay, so that'd be technically 23. And then we got like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Disney's versions of adult baby mini dolls. We got quite a few minifigures here. This is pretty cool. So on the 24th, if you guys want, nobody has to, but I'm totally gonna play that that Disney game with the color. And I think we have enough minifigures here to let everyone in the chat choose who they want to be. So I think it's going to be lots of fun. I think it's going to be chaotic, but fun nonetheless. Buck is saying it's all good. LOL, it is Christmassy. It is very Christmassy. All right, let's recap today's builds. Let's go back to the order that we had them in. We got started off with Disney, which gave us... Here we go. I think Mirabelle... this also might be that character from Wish. You know what? I can't tell. I legitimately can't tell. But we got a Disney themed adult baby-sized mini doll. Yep. There we go. And then we also got a pink and white gift, which I made a little bit of extra long. CK saying, you can having things hang out on the snow hill. For sure. Like this one here, yes, I could. A couple things could technically still go here as well. But this is very slippery. This is like slippery slopes. So nothing can really go there. Then we went to Marvel. Marvel gifted us the Green Goblin's glider, which I thought was very, very cool. Nice little glider, Christmassy, colory themed little glider. I thought that was pretty awesome. I like that build. I really did like that build. Let me know in the chat what your favorite one was today. City gave us a nice Christmas tree. Very nice Christmas tree that pretty much had branches coming all the way down to the bottom. And some nice red and yellow lights kind of alternating around the build. Nice gold star at the top. So we threw that over here. Hey, Greg Dillon saying hello. Welcome in, Greg. How are you doing? You're coming in right at the end here pretty much. Today was a bit of a quicker stream. We didn't have too much to build. And then we went to, I believe, Harry Potter, which gave us my favorite build and Scott's favorite build and Life with the Crazies' favorite build. Nice fireplace. Love the masonry bricks. We got another mystery tile there. Loved getting 5 masonry bricks, so that was really cool. And this one just looks very different than a lot of the other ones. So, Greg, quick in the chat, what are you eating tonight, my man? What are you eating tonight? Probably going to make me hungry. Then we got the... I'm scrolling. Where was it? Praetorian Guard. The Imperial Praetorian Guard from Star Wars with his double-edged energy staff or something. Make fun of me in the comments below if you'd like about what I'm calling the weapon. Pretty awesome little minifigure, actually. Life with the Crazy saying, hello, Greg. Greg is saying, a chicken fried steak with extra garlic mashed potatoes I had for dinner tonight. Garlic mashed potatoes sounds so good. That sounds delicious. I mean, a chicken fried steak sounds pretty good too, but the garlic mashed potatoes is like definitely just that little bit extra on top. CK saying, I wonder if they have a limit of Lego they can use in a set to some of the advent calendar of the day as smaller sets than others. That's a good question. I don't know if there's a limit. I mean, I imagine there isn't a limit because Lego can do whatever it wants. But I wonder, actually, now that you mention it, I wonder if there's like a certain piece count in the entire advent calendar and some come with more than others. So yeah, I wonder if you might be onto something there, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe. Caribbean Girl saying, fave is the fireplace. Buck is saying, yeah, I like the fireplace too. I've got the Crazy saying, nice. I made homemade chicken noodle soup tonight. Yummy. Perfect for a chilly, snowy night. Yeah, that sounds pretty good too. CK saying, ooh, that sounds good, Crazies, right? Greg, that sounds really good. Yes. Crazy saying, it turned out pretty good. Thanks. Yeah. Sounds most delicious, Crazy saying, Caribbean Girl. I just noticed where you put the stripe red long hat. Yeah, I know. That's what I mentioned earlier. I had it I put it, it's pinned like way up here. And yeah, it's kind of hanging down there. So Greg Dillon saying, with a Coke too. Nice. There you go. All right, Star Wars gave us that minifigure. Then Friends gave us... Oh, yeah. Friends gave us me. Friends gave us... Jay the Mighty Man. Saying Scott. He's even got a blue shirt on. Look at that. He's got the beard like me. This is Jay in mini doll form, basically. And he's chopping wood. We got a Santa hat on him. There we go. Perfect. Jay the mighty man. Life of the Crazy saying thanks. Caribbean Girl. Caribbean Girl saying, I like the sound of your food, Greg Dillon. Greg Dillon always has like the best sounding food. Definitely does. Jay the Mighty Man saying, Scott, right? That was a great name for him. Then we had our Star Wars build from 2022. And Seth and Scott bailed me out and told me this was a Santa-themed gonk droid. So there you go. Very Christmassy, if you ask me. Buck didn't like it, but that's okay. He did admit it was Christmassy themed, right? Very, very cool. CK saying, oh, I miss my Coca-Cola. I was drinking 1 liter a day. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. I had to stop myself because I was to the point where I needed to drink it all the time, and if I didn't, I felt like garbage. 4 months without. Ooh, wow. Congrats, CK. That is a big accomplishment, I would say. Addictions are real, people, and it's not just like, you know, drugs and alcohol. There's definitely addictions to other things. I think, Scott, I might be getting addicted to Biscoff, so we might have to slow the Biscoff intake down after these advent calendar builds. Like with the crazy saying, haha, I assume that's to Scott's Jay the Mighty Man. CK saying the week I stopped, it was hard. I bet it was. Yeah, that is not something you want to be having to rely on. Because, yeah, like you say there, if you didn't have it, you felt like garbage. That's no fun. No fun at all. So congrats for stopping, and congrats on being, what was it, 4 months Coca-Cola free. There you go. LOL Biscoff Mania, saying Scott. Biscoff Mania. All right. Well, this was a pretty decent set of builds today. Some were definitely better than others, but I mean, when you get an awesome fireplace, Marvel doesn't disappoint with a nice Christmassy themed build, and then we get Jay the Mighty Man in mini doll form. I think that's pretty awesome. Seth is saying, yes, I miss my Pepsi and Mountain Dew at CK. It's definitely not healthy. No, so Seth was, were you drinking a lot of Pepsi and Mountain Dew? Yeah, I'm kind of a root beer guy, and yeah, I don't feel like I'm at the point where I drink too much, but I definitely do like a root beer every now and again. Caribbean Girl saying, thanks, Jay. Enjoy the builds. Take care, y'all. So happy it's Friday. Yes, TGIF. TGIF. For sure. Greg saying, I'm still craving for some Wingstop. Ooh, I had a nice place called Wings Up near me once, and yeah, I worked there for a little bit. That was not good, eating lots of wings, but they're delicious. I love me some wings. Costco gets these good ones. I don't even remember the flavor, but they're really good. CK saying, it's definitely not, Seth. No. Gotta get off that Biscoff, Jay. I know, right, Buck? I know. Couple more days. I can stop whenever. Just a couple more days. I swear. Live with the crazy saying, congrats, CK. Scott saying, Jay keeps eating Biscoff. His belly will be mighty too. Right? CK saying, thanks, crazy. Yes, agree. Caribbean Girl, thank goodness it's Friday for sure. Haha, Scott. Seth saying, thanks for the stream, Jay. No worries. Thanks for stopping by. All right, guys, we are going to change the date here. Not the date, but the days until Christmas. Because when we come back tomorrow, 4 days until Christmas, folks. 4 days. I repeat, 4 days until Christmas. That's crazy. Tomorrow's stream is going to be another one, bright and early. I'm going 10 a.m. Eastern. So if you can get up that early and make it, I'd love if you guys would come and hang out with me. 10 a.m. Eastern tomorrow morning and Sunday morning as well. So hopefully you guys can hang out. Buck is laughing at Scott. I would really like to thank everybody who is hanging out in the chat with me today. This was a lot of fun, and I appreciate all of you for being here. We've almost done 24 straight days of Lego Advent Calendar live builds, and a lot of you have been here for almost all of them, if not all of them. I can't thank you guys enough. This has been so much fun. I'm gonna be sad when these are over. I'm not gonna lie. 4 days left. My voice is telling me I need water. There was a little George voice in the back of my head. But yeah, I can't believe it. We're almost at the 24-day mark. That's crazy. If you were just lurking in the background, I really appreciate you too, and thank you for being here. And if you watch these afterward, thank you very much. I should check the poll. I didn't even say the poll when we started. Oh my goodness, how? How did I forget the poll? Reminder, if you've made it this far watching this video back and you want to check the poll with me, you can go on the community post on my page and this poll will be there. So we said, and actually we did not say, we are saying now, what would you prefer to be gifted for Christmas? 18% said cozy pajamas, which I think is an underrated pick there. Oh my goodness, we're all like, nobody is like Gen Z here, because 0% said video games. We are all millennials, I think. That's too funny. 18% said a musical instrument. I put that one in there for you, Seth. And then 64%, boom, the obvious answer, Lego. There we go, right? So there we go. There's the poll. If you want to vote and you didn't make it into the live stream, go ahead and check the community post. It is there, right? Thanks for another great stream. Saying Life with the Crazies. No worries. Did you recap polls? Sorry if I missed it. I didn't even say it at the beginning, so that was really bad of me. Where is the thing hidden in Lotus Land? Oh, CK. I forgot that too. I should have told you. It was, if this is the plate you were talking about, he's sitting on the piano. So technically, he could have been by the plate if this is the plate you were talking about. If you're talking about this plate, I guess maybe depending on the angle you're looking at, maybe it could be near that plate, but I don't think it's that plate. But if you're saying by this plate, yes, he's been sitting on the piano the whole time. I'm going to try and hide him in different spots for the next 4 days and see if you guys can find him. But yes, thank you, CK, for reminding me where the cat was hidden in Lotus Land. Scott saying yes, the poll. The poll. Sorry, I don't think I'll make it. Still have some Christmas shopping to do. Enjoyed the stream. Take care, everyone, saying Buck. No worries, Buck. Thank you very much. I really appreciate all of you. Have yourselves a good night, good day, rest of your evening, whatever it is for you. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you guys are celebrating. Thanks again for being here with me. I really appreciate all of you, and we will hopefully see some of you tomorrow. Woo!